and welcome back to my channel friends. This is Nirav Gohel here, and in this video I will give you study plan and tips to score 7 band in just 30 days. Yes, in just 30 days. But there will be no magic. I will give you very strict study plan. If you follow, you will definitely get the result. But here I would like to add one thing. If your overall performance is less than 6 band now, after 30 days, with the help of my study plans, you will be able to score 6 or 6.5 band. But if your performance is 6 band, you will definitely score 7 band. But you should follow my study plan and tips. So let's start. But before we start friends, please press the subscribe button to subscribe my YouTube channel. While you are subscribing, please press the bell symbol as well. Once you press the bell symbol, you will get push notification whenever I will upload new video. So what you have to do is press the subscribe button and bell symbol, and anytime you can watch my new videos. Before I give you study plan and tips, I would like to give you some information about Ielts examination. So as you are knowing, there will be 4 sections: listening, reading, writing and speaking. The first 3 exams will be on same day and speaking exam will be on another day. So you have to prepare yourself for this. There are 2 types of Ielts examination. One is academic, second is general. There are not much difference in between these 2 types of Ielts examination. Listening and speaking exam remain same in both kind of modules, but there are some changes in writing and reading exam. But my study plan and tips will work on both academic and general Ielts examination. So let's start from the study plan. So friends, I have prepared one study plan. In that you have to do practice 8 hours per day. So 240 hours per month. At the end of the month, you will be able to score 7 band. So first of all, have a look on the plan, and after that I will explain each and everything in brief. So as you have seen the plan, my plan has been divided into 2 parts: morning plans and evening plans. In the morning you have to do practice for 4 hours and the time will remain same in the evening. So each day you have to practice for 8 hours. Reading, listening, writing and speaking, you have to do practice of all sections every day. So let's start from the morning plans. So what you have to do in the morning? So in the initial 2 hours, you have to do one listening and reading test. If you want to score 7 band, you have to remember one listening and reading per day to check your performance and to check where you are making mistakes. Once you realize where you are making the mistakes, then onwards you can start improving your performance. So it is essential to do one listening and reading test every day. What after that? So once you have done with your listening and reading test, you have to do practice for reading and listening. So the question is how you will do reading practice. Nobody is doing reading practice. Mostly students are just testing themselves. They are doing reading test every day and they are measuring their score 6, 5.5, 6. But with help of that test, you will not be able to improve your performance. So for that, you have to do practice of reading. So what you can do? You can choose to read newspaper or some blog. But I would like to give you an advice. If you want to read some technology or science related magazine, because topic will somehow related to science and technology, because they know mostly Ielts test takers are students. So try to read some magazine. Now I will give you tips how to read. Once you start reading, don't do intensive reading. Don't try to read each and every line and each and every word. So what you have to do is try to read one or two initial lines and try to make out meaning. Try to understand what the paragraph concludes and read the next paragraph. This way you have to read. You have to improve your scheming and scanning. So if you are doing practice like this, you will definitely improve your scheming and scanning skills, and that will help you during your examination. So now let's come to the listening practice. You have done your listening test in the morning. So in the listening practice, what you have to do, you have to listen as much as possible. Once you start listening, that will not only help you in listening, but definitely it will help you in speaking. Once you start listening, you will start understand English, and it will be like piece of cake for you to understand the speech during your IELTS examination, and you will get answer quickly. So you have to listen as much as possible. You can listen radio, you can listen music, you can watch Hollywood movies, but everything should be in English, and it will be more beneficial if it is in British accent. So friends, this is my plan for morning 4 hours. Now let's move to the evening plans. So as you have seen the plan, friends, there is no testing in evening plans. You have to test your performance once in a week only for speaking and writing. But the major concern is how to do practice for speaking. What mostly students are doing, they are reading speaking books. They are getting overall idea, okay, if I get this topic, I will speak like this. But friends, trust me, you have to practice each and every cue card. You have to speak. You can't learn swimming without fall into water. So if you want to learn swimming, jump into the water. The same way, if you want to improve your speaking and if you want to speak fluently, start speaking. But how to practice? How to do practice at home? So friends, I have 2 tips for you. First is practice in front of mirror, because during the speaking examination there are so many factors that affect your score, like gesture, expression, how you speak, how you sit, everything. So once you start speaking in front of mirror, you will understand, okay, my expressions are poor, and then you will focus on it. So this way you can improve. And second tip is try to record your own voice. Once you start doing this thing, after the speech, once you start listening your own speech, you will realize, okay, that was my mistake, and you will not repeat this mistake in the next cue card. So this will definitely help you, and if you want to score 7 or more band in speaking, you should follow this pattern, and this pattern will help you a day before your exam. How? You can listen your own speech a day before your exam, and you can focus on your mistakes, like where you were lacking, so you will not repeat those mistakes in your exam. So this way you can practice and you will definitely get the result. So let's move to the writing part. So friends, writing is not that much of difficult job, but it is kind of boring. You have to write 400 words in 60 minutes of time. You will have 2 tasks, writing task 1 and 2. If you are academic student, you have to write on pie chart, bar chart, line graph or diagram. You don't know which topic you will get. But if you are a general student, it will be easy. you have to write a letter. It could be formal and informal. So here I will give you tips for writing task 1 and 2. So for writing task 1, you have upper limit of 150 words and ideal given time is 15 minutes. So where mostly students are making mistake is they are taking 30 minutes of time for writing task 1. Friends, weightage is less. Try to finish your writing task 1 anyhow on or before 15 minutes. Make a target of 12 minutes, then only it will be possible for you to finish it on or before 15 minutes. Plan your work. If you are an academic student and if you get some chart, describe some major events. Don't describe each and everything. You are not writing essay. You have word limit of 150. So try to write in short but simple and nice. That will give you score. But if you are writing each and everything, if you are pulling your own structure, you won't get any marks. But if you have mentioned all the major things, yes, you will get your score. So let's move to the writing task 2. So writing task 2 will be same for academic and general students. There will be no change. Ideal time is 45 minutes. So before you start writing, read the question properly. If you feel you understand it properly, no need to read it again, start writing. But if you feel you didn't understand the topic, start reading again. Understand the topic, decide your tense, decide your example, decide your proverb, and then start writing. Once you start writing with your preparation, it will be easy for you to score. But what to do for practice? So friends, writing practice is kind of difficult job. If you write on some given topics, it will not help you. But from my point of view, if you want to practice, write on any random topics. If you see one beautiful car, try to write an essay on it. Try to describe its feature, everything, pros, cons and everything. Try to expand your vocabulary level. Try to expand your complex structures. Try to use more complex structures. In the initial, it will be difficult, but if you start practicing complex structure, yes, it will help you. It will come with proper grammatical sense. So friends, use high level of vocabulary, use complex structures to score high. Remember this thing friends, if you are using simple grammatical structures and common vocabulary, you will not be able to score more than 6 band in speaking and writing, because it is essential to use high level of vocabulary and complex structures. So if you wish to score 7, you have to do a lot practice on your vocabulary. Improve day by day. Try to use synonyms rather than similar poor words. Try to use new words and practice every day. So the exact thing I would like to tell you here is, try to write on any topic, but every day you have to use some new words and some new complex structure. So at the end of 30 days, you will be able to score very high. So this is all from my side friends. Before a year I followed this plan and got unexpected result. So if you are making target of 7 band, you should follow these plans. This will definitely help you and you will get unexpected result. But you have to do a lot of work. You have to be very strict to yourself. Pull out your errors, resolve it. Don't allow yourself to cheat. You will definitely create a good score. So friends, I will come back soon with new materials and tips for you. But if you have not subscribed my YouTube channel yet, please press the subscribe button. And if you like my video, press the like button as well. While you are subscribing my channel, you will see one bell icon next to the subscribe button. Press that as well. Once you press the bell icon, you will get notification from YouTube whenever I will upload new video. So anytime, anywhere, just with the help of single click, you can watch my video. So this is all friends. Keep practicing, and if you have any doubt, you can write me at any time.